out my window, sun shining bright.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. Yes, sir. We back with another one. Some more heat just transpired within the NBA world, man. Christopher Emmanuel Paul has been traded once more from the Washington Wizards to the Golden State Warriors for Jordan Poole, a protected 2030 first-round pick, and a second-round pick in 2027. Crazy. NBA is getting wild, and the draft isn't until later tonight. Well, by the time this video comes out, the draft will be in progress, but all this before the NBA draft, I don't think I've ever seen this much motion before the draft, like, in my life of being a basketball fan. So I can just imagine what free agency is about to look like, bro. This is absolutely insane. So in my opinion, this is a huge W for the Warriors, man, snagging Chris Paul from Washington. As we know, he isn't as fast as he once was in his heyday back with New Orleans or even with the Clippers. But Chris Paul is one of the smartest players in the league, bro. He could fit into damn near any system and make it flourish, bro. And as we know, he's a player that can get your team, lead your team into the postseason, no matter what team he's on. Whether it's in Houston, once he got traded to OKC and we had less than a 1% chance to making the postseason, he got us there. And then his last stint in Phoenix, the man took them to the NBA Finals. Well, obviously not just himself, but they needed Chris Paul to do these things. OKC needed Chris Paul to make the playoffs. Phoenix needed Chris Paul to not only make the playoffs, but get to the NBA Finals, bro. In his first season, they got to the NBA Finals. So Chris Paul is a proven player that no matter what organization he's a part of, he can get you to the postseason at the bare minimum. Not to mention, the Suns didn't make the playoffs for 10 straight years up until Chris Paul got there. From 2011 all the way to 2020, 2021, they didn't make the playoffs. Insert Chris Paul, they're a postseason team. And not just a postseason team, I believe they were the 1 seed in the entire NBA. I know they were 1 seed in the West, I'm pretty sure. But I think they were the best team in the league that year. I think 60 plus wins, bro. So we could be him coming off of his worst statistical season. Like just looking at the overhaul of the stats, it was his worst statistical season. My fault. I'm stuttering over my words. But him being incorporated into a Warrior system, one of the best pass and go, ball movement type systems, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We can see a rejuvenated version of Chris Paul next year, bro. Like I said, whatever team that he's a part of, in a couple videos ago, whatever team he's a part of, they will be a postseason team. And the Warriors are just coming off a 6 seed this past season. Got knocked out to the Lakers in the second round. Might be different with Chris Paul. I don't know how they're going to run that lineup. Obviously, he's not coming off the bench. It's going to be Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. We still don't know about Draymond Green, but them getting rid of that $140 million contract in Jordan Poole, they definitely have the money to re-sign Draymond if they wanted to. Both parties wanted to, come back and run it back. But all signs are pointing at Draymond going to sign with the Lakers. But we're getting off track. Let's get into the Wizards aspect of this trade. And then, like I said in my video from earlier, I'm not entirely sure the direction that the Washington Wizards are going. Obviously, it's a rebuild, but they've been a part of damn near every move that's been done. Every move that's been done up until now, the Washington Wizards have had their hand in it. It feels like so. We don't really. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do over there, but they got it. They got some motion over there for sure. For Jordan Poole, this is his opportunity to prove to the basketball world that he's not just, an overpaid player. He wasn't just good in the Warrior system. This is his time to shine, prove us wrong. Although he is, looking at he's just 24, but looking at his overall career stats, the man has improved upon his scoring and assisting in every single season. Obviously, when Klay was hurt, we really saw a lot of Jordan Poole being in that starting lineup next to Stephen Curry. When Steph was hurt, we saw a lot of Poole in that starting lineup as well. So he has he's been in a situation where he's the lead guard and in control of the team, so to speak. But we've never seen it without Steph or Klay next to him, or Draymond. So this is definitely going to be a test for Jordan Poole. And although he is somewhat unplayable, if you will, when the postseason comes, like I said, he still has room to grow. The man's only 24 years old. Once the season starts, if he's still a part of that Wizards organization, we can see how it goes from there. But if all things go as planned, he should be able to, spread his wings and flourish. And that's all I got for this one, man. Stay tuned for some more NBA free agency, some trades. I'm not really going to do much about the draft. It's pretty much self-explanatory as far as the first 3 picks are concerned. But yeah, man, we got some more heat coming whenever it hits, bro. I got y'all. Just, tune back in with your boys, subscribe to the channel, like the content, comment on the videos, you know what I'm saying? And I'll catch y'all on the next one whenever it may be. It could be tonight, who knows? All right, man, I'll catch y'all. Peace.